Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your Screen Jockey Chris here, and today I figured we'd just change the script up a little bit. I'm having a lot of fun checking out this new game coming out. It's called Mars Attracts. It's going to be out on September 16th for early access. Right now, the demo is available for free on Steam. So if you want to check it out, you can hop on over there and download it for yourself. But I figured I'd just kind of have some fun, play along with it, maybe showcase it to a few people that haven't heard about this one. If you're into park sims like I grew up with, like Roller Coaster Tycoon or Planet Coaster as well, or even the new Jurassic World, this is kind of a nice hodgepodge of all of that. You play as a Martian manager, and it takes place in the same universe as Mars Attacks, that wacky Tim Burton movie from the 90s that I absolutely loved. I know people are all over the place with either enjoying it or really hating it. It's some B movie camp, and it's a lot of fun. And I think the game is going to be representing a little bit more of that, but you're going to be running a theme park on Mars, abducting humans from Earth, from all across time and space, bringing them into the park, and then setting up exhibits so that your Martian guests can be happy and entertained. You're going to be able to build rides, stalls with foods and drinks, run experiments on them, and then keep running expeditions, which is kind of like Jurassic World, to go and abduct these humans and keep leveling up and unlocking new things. It looks like a lot of fun, so I figured we'd just sit down and have a little play session together. All right, here we are. We're up on the awesome load screen, and I figured we'd just dive in. Once again, only playable demo is available, so we just have the first map here that's available for today. But we'll go ahead and just give it a try. So once again, if you guys haven't checked out Mars Attacks, you should really go watch that movie. It's a fun tie-in to the game here. And here we are on our Martian planet. Let's see what we can build. It's caretaker Narlac. Ack, 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 ack. Just like in the movie. So you must be the new general manager. It's about time. I've been waiting for you to show up. Welcome to Mars' first ever human-themed tourist attraction. HQ has high hopes for this place, though now that I see you, maybe I'll let them know to temper their expectations. Okay. Yeah, ack, ack. Are they going to translate that every time? Humans may bring in the crowds, but remember, they're slippery creatures. While their enclosed brains may seem small and undeveloped to us, research shows or has shown them to be surprisingly adept at subterfuge. I did inform the board it would take a cunning mind experience in business and human relations, but well, here you are. That's me. Let's begin. All right, basic WASD. Moving around that, let's rotate the controller, we'll zoom in with the mouse wheel, and basics accomplished. All right. We need to build a human enclosure, a minimum of 10 by 10. I'll just tuck it in this corner here. It said only a 10 by 10. Why don't we just keep it simple? Bam. So we need to build some doors. Right in the middle. I love it because I'm big on symmetry. It's a dumb thing that I do, but I have to have it. How many more windows? I gotta build 4 windows. Okay. Bam. And there it is. And it's building. We're getting started. Here we are. So this will be our first human enclosure, and obviously those are viewing windows for our Martians. So let's go ahead and find some humans. So it's the only one I got. So this is the raiding party right here. And while we're in here, it looks like we've got an ancient Rome, American frontier, ancient Egypt, Viking, feudal Japan, and American prohibition. Oh, yeah, and USSR tucked down. I wonder if there's going to be more. So it's crazy. It's across time and space, and there's plenty more habitats that they could probably abduct for them. I wonder if I'll be able to see all of those in inside the demo. And then, of course, this is, like I was saying, this is that expedition. I don't know if you guys have ever played Jurassic World, but you had to send people out to go find new little amber crystals to find dino DNA. All right, we need more paths, so let's make sure people can get around to the viewing station. Is there room on this side? There is room on this side for a walking path. Let's do it. And even though they didn't ask for it, let's build some more windows on this side then. Bam. What does it want? Now we have to build a bench. All right. Let's build benches. Let's see. That's gonna be there, and that'll be there. I don't have to explain my art to you, Warren. I'll do a bench right here, and we'll go my... Yeah. And it says that I only needed to build a couple, but we'll just build a couple more. Benches. Well, I needed 5 anyway, so I went above and beyond. Whatever. 3 toilets. Yeah. For pooping. And I don't know where we need toilets, so we'll just put one here, and one next to the thing here. That's my 3 toilets. Okay. It says water, so we got to build amenities. That's not normal in most park games. Normally you don't have to worry about amenities. Although I think in Planet Coaster 2 they changed that. Let's build a water generator. Build a little one for 50. Can't even build the upgraded one yet. Okay, fine. We'll just tuck it back here in this corner. Gotta build pipes to it. Nope. Oh, why does it want to bend that way? Oh. There we go. Bam! Turlet's got water. Alright, and the expedition is done, so we need to select a human from our inventory. Alright. The models seem a little dated. Maybe they could upgrade a little bit of the graphics in here, but it doesn't matter. Let's place our human. Bam! You are trapped, human. Man, I think I'm gonna want to go watch Mars Attacks again. It's not the greatest movie, but I can't believe the amount of stars that are in that with Michael J. Fox, Sarah Jessica Parker, Pierce Brosnan, Jack Nicholson playing 2 different characters in that one, Danny DeVito, Tom Jones. I'm probably not even getting close. Pam Grier was in it as well. All right, so the human's not happy because they are hungry, so we have to feed our hungry humans. Amenities, food. Let's put it right here. Because I don't know if I have to space things or put things actually in front of viewing windows to work or whatever. There we go. Now our human is going to feed. We will finally feed our human. In a trough. That's so degrading and hilarious at the same time. You know, they've got hands. Why can't they just, you know, dip in and get their slurry? I love how it looks horrible, too. Alright, so we gotta... Ah, okay, so like the Rangers in the Jurassic World games, they are there to like restock stuff, so why don't we... Maybe room for a trash bin right there. Put him right there. We're gonna hire a porter. So here's the one cool thing that I learned while playing this. So you can click on the button right here because it's telling you what your objective is, or you can click on hiring here and go to porters, and then you can select your porter, or select the building, hit staff, and hire from there, and it takes you right to it. So whatever you need to do, there's multiple ways to get in here. Natak. Parlak, Pralak? Oh my goodness. This guy's name is Martian Lawrence. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, so they have like negatives and positives, kind of like in 2 Point Campus or any of the 2 Point stuff. When you're hiring staff, they come with some negatives. No other staff members assigned. That's not the biggest negative, and it increases the beauty. Okay. What's this one? Expedition duration by 30%? That's cool. Does he help with expeditions? Well, I don't know. Let's try it. Hire. All right, we did it. We're objectives moving on. All right, fed at least. I think it's time to let our guests in to see our handiwork. So I guess we're opening the park. Booyah! Now let's make some money. All right, so the humans fed, park management's done. We've got guests. There's our first guests into the park. Wow, they just became a bunch of different people really quick. Can I see these Martians? Do these Martians have names? Park is very clean. Thanks. Build an observation post. Okay, so we'll go here. What does it want? This one? This one? Do I tuck it in the corner like this? Let's do it. All right. So it's building that, and then it wants me to hire a scientist. So once again, I can click that, and it'll open the scientist for me. Occasionally generates $1,000. That's not bad. He can increase research points from experiments. Let's do this one. There we go. I have to assign him now. See, so there you go. This is Martian Luther King. Oh my God, what is happening right now? Oh, it's so dumb. I mean, only dumb stuff like that can make me laugh like that. All right. So let's experiment. We're going to start by doing durability testing, and I guess it gives us these beaker things. Fuck. Martian Luther King. Holy crap, that's funny. All right, and there we go. We're conducting our first science experiment. All right, 3 types of observation posts, 3 corresponding types, biology, physics, and chemistry. So we must have been doing biology, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, poor human. There's only one human to experiment on, so... Looks like we've got a little bit of jank in the animation there, but... God, that's funny. And this so reminds me of 2 Point, like, hospital or campus, of the wacky, silly, over-the-top animations that they do. I laughed pretty hard when the first patient walked in and was suffering from lightheadedness, and they had a bulb for a head. I about died. Yeah, it's childish humor, and it just hits me in the right spots. So we're almost done with the experiment, so it just keeps going on. There we go. So we did something. We generated research points, and we want to unlock a ride. This ride. Boom. All right. So it wants us to build a ride. Let's do it right here next to all these things. We'll go back one. I don't know how long queue lines should be. So we'll just give it a little, little S curve there. Click on that, and let's see, let's find staff. Yeah, I think it's better to click on the thing and then hire the staff through that. All right, he's gonna give me ride ticket sale price, and he's gonna, but he's not assigned to a stall. That's so weird. Why would he get 2 bonuses like that? Oh, this guy will passively generate research. Let's do it. I would love to get passively generated stuff. Half decent park is what he says. I can click on a guest or a human to see more details about what they like, what they're thinking, what they need. Different guests have different preferences, so be sure to build a varied park to appeal to the largest possible audience. You can use the speed toggle. There we go. Now get to work. Check guest happiness. Okay. Oh, that was not what it said to do. In the characters menu, so click that, and guest overall happiness 78%. All right. 3 types of stall. Okay, so I'm gonna need a path. Just why not? And we'll build facilities? No, amenities. There we go. Hunger is going to go down right here. We'll move over 1 for a trash bin, and then we'll do some thirsty, and then we'll do some excitement down here with a balloon stall. I guess I could have put a little space there. Let's do it. This is how we do it. All right, so we're gonna hire some staff. Once again, this guy does dual duty, so we'll just go with regular staff, I guess, for that. This one, we'll go regular and chip. And then this one, I don't know. I guess we'll hire the expensive guy. What's this negative? He decreases the beauty. Hire. Alright, so we got 3 types of stalls. We got to build a storehouse now for those products, is what it says, which is where? Facilities? Martian storehouse. Maybe should have left some space for that, but we'll, I don't know, we'll build you. Just build you on this side of the path. I'm trying to make it nice and pretty. And we're selling 10 drinks. Here's the drink stall. So, what? Is that a bottle or an injector? Can't even tell. I love how whatever it is that they're going to eat required brains. Oh, I better build this guy fast because we're already out of balloons. And we'll take the cheap guy. Yeah, we'll take the one with no negatives there. And he's off to go and restock our balloon stand. Looks like we got some acid on the ground there. That's weird. Sell more drinks. Come on, y'all. Sell more drinks. Oh, the expedition's complete. We'll go check on that. I have one human. Might as well place him. Okay, we've got new expeditions, but we'll hold off until the thing tells me that I should be doing it. So here's our new little bug space ride. Doesn't seem to be very popular. It's the only ride in the park, guys. How come there's not a line out the queue there? That's insane. And then I don't know what these balloons are, man. Are those kidneys? Lungs? Are they human or alien? It becomes the question. Getting littered everywhere. Build 2 types of human enclosure and place 5 humans, which means we need to go and get some frontier people. I don't need that many humans, and I don't really need the decor. Well, let's just start with this. We'll go for $9,000, and we'll go get that one human, and we'll get a stable, okay, and a drinks wagon, whatever that's for. And then I guess the enclosure, might as well just build it. So this is there, and then I want a pathway here, so here. And we'll just go 10 by 10 like we did with the other one. Bingo bango. And what did this need? It needed doors and such. Go, and I like the windows. We're just moving along. Now we got a park coming together, the Wild West thing. Like how it looks different from the Roman, walls and everything. That's awesome. All right, expedition's moving along. We built the enclosure, so we need 6 different amenities for the humans. So while we wait for that, what amenities do we not have over here? We don't have water for them. I guess they would probably like that. We don't have a bathroom. So we'll put a toilet across the way here. Right next to the thing. I don't know where to put that. Beds. Can't do beds there. I don't want to lose that. So we'll put it here. No, we'll put it here. No. Dang space. Do I have to have the arrows all the way around? I wonder if I do. Just click that. And what else am I missing? Exercise wheel. go. There's your amenities, humans, and it looks like I need water, which was here. Do I have enough to... No, was the quick answer. $9,000 for the larger water tank. Let's just do it. Build right there, bam. Now we need to place humans, so let's go check on our expedition. Here's our first cowfolk. They're gonna need food. Yep. That's the first amenity we had to place, right? There. Oh! Drink wagon replaces the thirst thingy. So why don't we put you, like, here. Need a toilet. Let's do that there. Need a shower. Exercise wheel. Put that right there. And I guess this is their bed for now. Great. Now we need more water. I guess we'll just take it from here and just bam and bam. Okay. Now we need to place 5 humans, which we need more humans, so... $15,000 for that. 4,000, 5,000, or 15,000. That's a lot of humans. What do I really need? I guess I just need these 3. Alright, we're gonna go get some more humans. Alright, looks like they did not need to have full access to the shower all the way around. That's good to see. And they're using it. And this one's pretty much set up now, too. And the Martians over here watching. Oh, we forgot to get a path all the way around. There we go. Just take that back there, and then, yep, make that there. What are we waiting for? The expedition? So we probably need to put down some, like, trash bins. Possibly, you know. Put this one here. And yeah, that's some trash bins. This one right next to the park bench. Here. I guess. Right there on the corner. And then right here in between that. That's good stuff. That's a good start. And where are the benches at again? Here. Bench large. For $4,000? I don't think so. Put a bench on that side. We'll put a bench on that side there. That's good. Doobie-doobie-doo. This one here. Is that the place I want it? Yes, it is. All right, man, we're moving along. Didn't say build benches, but they seem to like the benches. They really enjoy watching the humans not be happy. And it looks like the game completely broke on me. Oh, there we go. Now they moved around. Okay, I thought they were stuck for a second. Well, what are they worried about? I got them hooked up. Obviously, he's upset about his freedom. Who wouldn't be? I get that. They don't like the habitat. I think it's ugly. Wow. And they're hungry. Is there food? There's food. Go feed yourself, man. Go feed yourself from the trough. Expedition over. What's this? We'll only use Martian-themed amenities. That is very interesting. Okay. Generates more when disassembled. Let's disassemble them. Bam! What's this? Will die if stunned. Damage decreased by 50%. I don't like any of these humans. I'm gonna disassemble them. I'm gonna dissect them. Well, that sucks because I did not get the humans that I needed, so we're gonna have to go on another expedition. $15,000 to go get some humans. I guess that's what we're spending. Do we have the money? We do. 95,000. Okay. Okay. This is our little theme park so far. It's really not much, but it's fun. I love that everybody's got their balloons. And they're different colors. I mean, in Roller Coaster Tycoon, you just made the one color. Not much to it. I know I probably need to hire janitors, but I think I'm just gonna wait for the demo to maybe like suggest it. So let's just get these 5 humans into their enclosure and move along. Looks like the one cowgirl is doing just fine on her own over here. Love the little decor, so it's not so Martian habitat looking. Wow. These people are having a good time watching these humans. The showering is interesting. I wonder if that's a glitch right there. Are they supposed to be doing that pose, or is there an animation we're supposed to see? Oh no! They broke the shower? What just happened? And he broke out of the place. That's not good. Where'd he go? Where is he? The aliens are running around. Oh, I think he's right there. There he is. Oh no, there's a human running amok. Oh no. Well, he's escaping. Can he even breathe Martian air? What is he doing? Oh, well, that was a janky animation, but looks like he just body slammed and killed a guest. Oh no. Oh, that's just some weird chaos right there. Just like when the dinosaurs escape in the Jurassic World games. Wow. So I guess the Martians are really frail. Is that a pool of blood forming? And the shadow of the animation is stuck in a loop over there. Oh no, he's breaking something. This is not good. Well, this is where you would need some security, and I guess we can just go and do that real quick. Oh, goodness. He's so angry, and the human is so strong. I didn't even know they could destroy all these things like this. There goes all my power. Oh no. So he will just continue to run amok. I can't wait to see what else he's gonna run around and destroy. Will he destroy the entire park? What is that? Oh, that's the expedition center. So that's the UFO coming back from the expedition. That's hilarious. And it's gone. So, park's falling apart over here. Park is just falling apart. This is not coming together too well. Where is he going now? Oh, he didn't like that bench there. He sure didn't. The other human hasn't tunneled out with him yet. That's so funny. Wow. So he really just will run amok and just start destroying everything, killing my Martian guests. Oh man. And now people are leaving the park quickly, and I don't blame them. Yeah, there's seriously a pool of blood forming, just like in like NHL 94 back in the day. He did not like that bench. Oh my goodness. Where is he going? Can he escape? Nah, he's just running after this Martian guy. Well, things did not go as planned inside of the Mars Attracts game there. My park fell apart, and that was just the demo. So as you can see, you got to keep your humans fed and happy. I was obviously doing something way wrong in there, and boy, was I having a good time. I love park sims, and this one just takes that and just flips it on its head. the fact that we're abducting the humans and conducting experiments on them. I really liked the management that was going on in there. It felt a little bit better than Jurassic World. I hate to keep shitting on that, but I just happened to sit down and was like, oh, I'll give it another try. And it gets really boring really fast. There's not a lot of money management or, you know, trying to think of, like in Roller Coaster Tycoon, you would have to put like food far away from something that would make people nauseous, and the layout of the park was kind of part of the simulation. So feels like a little bit of that's being put into this game right here. So like I said, demo's out now on Steam, and then the game will drop on September 16th for early access. So it's not a full game release, but I still think I'm going to go ahead and dive in and keep playing along because I'm having a great time with this one. So what are your thoughts? Is this a game that appeals to you? Could you give a rat's ass whatsoever? Are you just a big enough fan of Tim Burton's Mars Attacks to maybe sit down and give this a try, even if you're not a big park sim gamer? You know, just let me know what you're thinking. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had some fun just sitting down and playing some games. I know it's not the normal for the channel, but it's something that I'd like to try and do a little bit more often, especially with something that I'm just excited about. I don't want this to be a game channel where I just have to sit down and play a game and give back thoughts and reviews at the end of it. I'd much rather just, you know, show people what I'm excited about and share that excitement with you. So I hope you liked this video. If you dug it at all, give it a thumbs up. It would really help let me know if I should be making more content just like this. And of course, you can always subscribe to the channel right here on Screen Jockeys to talk about everything under the sun, pop culture related to screens, so TV shows, movies, video games, and everything in between. And I've been your Screen Jockey Chris. We'll catch you guys in the next one.